Robert Ballagh, we're here at Trinity at the launch of J.P. Dunleavy's 60th anniversary edition of the Ginger Man. But I want to talk to you about a painting you did of Hugh Leonard, an Irish writer, quite a few years ago. Is there anything special you've got to say about that painting you did?
Well, I suppose the first thing you'll notice about it is it's monochrome.
Yeah.
The reason for that was I had got to know Hugh Leonard a bit before the portrait and learnt about his real passion for the kind of glory days of Hollywood when the movies were all in black and white.
Okay.
So that kind of influenced my choice to paint the picture in monochrome. Also, the paintings or the pictures, the movies in those days were in what was called Academy proportion,
Okay.
which kind of disappeared once the widescreen came in and the Cinerama and VistaVision and all of that.
Okay.
So the painting is actually in Academy proportion as a kind of homage or reference to the old movies. And also, you know, a lot of those, as they call them, film noirs were about, you know, thrillers, detectives and all of that. So the whole mood of the thing is sort of set in that style.
Pretty good. You see, he grew up in that era, that film noir era, and Laurel and Hardy was one of his favourite characters. He was also relatively, what can you say? He had a short fuse, I think.
Well, the very first time I met him, I was introduced to him and he proceeded to have a huge row with me.
What was that about?
I think he had decided that I was a provo.
Okay,
And of course, in those days,
he wasn't. He was the opposite.
He was the opposite, And then he realised, I think, afterwards that I wasn't. So we became friends.
Okay, pretty good.
But our first encounter was a row.
All right, pretty good. And how long did it take you to paint that portrait?
A couple of months, I suppose.
Okay,
maybe.
yeah.
I can't remember. It's a long time ago. The other thing that's interesting about it is that, I mean, one of his great skills was as a scriptwriter.
Yeah.
And so I decided to incorporate a typewriter with a script. It was actually his typewriter, and you can actually read the script on the typewriter, and the script describes the scene that you're watching.
Okay.
It kind of says interior scene, author sits at his desk, blah blah blah.
Pretty ingenious, all right. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty good.